is your local election headquarters. Good Monday morning, everyone. Thanks so much for starting your day, your new work and school week off with us. It is 6 o'clock right now. I'm Octavia Mitchell. News 2's Riley Benson is on assignment today. Happening today, former president and current GOP candidate for president Donald Trump is campaigning in the Lowcountry. News 2's Walker Simmons is at Sportsman's Boats in Summerville this morning. And Walker, many are already standing in line waiting for President Trump later today. Good morning.
Octavia, good morning, and that's right. When we arrived here earlier this morning, it was fairly empty, and now the parking lot it looks, at least from where we're standing, fairly full. There's a line already forming, and this high crowd is seen in some nationwide polling results from NBC as Trump's polling numbers have grown by 8% since June, as many other candidates are trailing behind. Take a look at this nationwide NBC poll. Now, former President Trump has a significant lead by more than 40% and growing since June. Former Governor Nikki Haley is the only other candidate who saw growth in the polls since the summer. And News 2 contacted the South Carolina Democratic Party for a statement ahead of Trump's arrival today and is awaiting a statement. Ahead of the 2024 presidential state primary election, News 2's political analyst John Brasini says Trump's strong polling in South Carolina is impressive against two South Carolina natives that are running, Senator Tim Scott and Nikki Haley.
If he's leading in places like South Carolina, where we have, again, number one, the first in the South Republican primary, but also, again, two individuals who are very familiar with voters in the Palmetto State on the ballot with him as well, and he's still able to put up these type of numbers. Again, that's impressive, and by all accounts, it looks like former President Donald Trump, at least at this point, is on a very smooth path to being the Republican nominee for President of the United States in 2024.
And we'll continue to follow other GOP candidates' response to Trump's arrival here in Summerville today. Now, the doors are expected to open around 12 p.m., and the event is scheduled to start at 3 p.m. Live in Summerville, Walker Simmons, Count on 2.
Thank you, Walker. And we have a traffic alert to tell you about this morning. Expect several traffic delays because of Trump's visit to the Lowcountry. Highway 78 from the Summerville town limits east of Berlin G. Myers Parkway all the way to Jedburgh at Mallard and Jedburgh Road will see extended delays from noon until 5 p.m. today. Officials ask that you make an effort to find an alternate route if you live or plan to travel in that area.